Oh hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Avi, and this is my kitchen. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make the classic Italian dish, spaghetti aglio e olio. This dish is fantastic. I had it in an Italian restaurant one time, and it was just okay. So, let's get into making this dish. First, you're going to need these ingredients. The ingredients that you will need are 8 ounces of spaghetti, 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil divided, 1 cup of French-style breadcrumbs, 4 cloves of thinly sliced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon freshly grated Parmesan divided, and 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley leaves. Step after you get all your ingredients, fill a pot full of water. That's how you do it. Next step's real easy. Just put your pot of water onto the stove. Next thing we're going to want to do is turn on the heat. Full time, I guess. Now, all you got to do is wait until this water boils. Okay. The water is nice and boiling. Now, the next step is to simply add the pasta. It's a bit too much pasta. I should situate. In situations like these, it might be a good idea to get a bigger pot so that all the pasta fits into it. Learn from my mistakes. Is what I'm saying, basically. Shit. Okay, the next step in this process is to drain your pasta. Just simply pour it into the drain, this thing. And you're just going to let that sit until it's nice and drained out, it's nice and dry, and all the water's gone through the holes. Okay, so while your pasta is straining, what you're going to want to do is add this oil to a skillet. Okay, we're just going to let that heat up for a bit. Okay, that seems hot enough. Now the next step, this is where the aglio comes in, because spaghetti aglio e olio literally means garlic and olive oil, and this is the garlic. So what you're going to do is simply add the garlic to the pan. And you're going to let that sit for 3 to 5 minutes until it's slightly browned. Okay, the garlic seems all nicely browned. Next step is going to add some pepper flakes. And when I got it at the restaurant, there were like a lot of pepper flakes, and I didn't really like it that much, so I'm just going to add a small amount of pepper flakes. That should do. Okay. So if you're wondering how this dish magically got made after I showed you the garlic, it's because I forgot to press record. But I can still tell you the steps that you need to do after that. First step, add your pasta to the pan. Add half a cup of hot water in there with it. Also make sure to add Parmesan. Then after that, we're going to mix those all up. Make sure they're nice and incorporated with the garlic and the oil and the Parmesan. And then it's time to add the breadcrumbs. I'm going to sprinkle breadcrumbs, sprinkle them all in, mix them all up, make sure they're all everywhere. And then finally, your dish is almost done, but you need to add the parsley. What the parsley does is it's a garnish and it makes it look better. The parsley is only on half of this because my mom doesn't really like parsley, so it's just like I just put it on there so there's a part where she can enjoy it too. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. I hope that you enjoyed learning how to make spaghetti aglio e olio. This has been Avi's Kitchen, and good night.